Well, the town of Scarborough is taking extra measures to protect its piping plovers. There's a new part-time position on the payroll, someone to patrol the beaches and educate people about the endangered birds. WMTW News 8's Paul Merrill joins us now live from Pine Point with the story. Paul.
Tracy, many Scarborough residents know all about what's happened since a dog killed a piping plover on a town beach last summer, but visitors may not know that history and may not be familiar with the rules on the beach, and this is how the town is trying to fix that. This piping plover looking for food on Pine Point Beach and its nest-minding mate are 2 of 6 adult plovers that live on this stretch of sand. There are only 8 in total in all of Scarborough.
Plovers are endangered because their favorite habitat is one of humans' favorite habitats too.
Ryan Wynn has done his homework on the endangered shorebird. The town hired this 28-year-old to police the precious piping plover population. The part-time gig pays $14 an hour. Ryan posts signage and manages volunteers who work to educate beachgoers.
I was expecting to be getting kind of a lot more kind of negativity towards this pushback, and so far it hasn't been the case.
Scarborough residents have been chirping a lot about the endangered birds since a dog killed one last summer. The town is still facing a federal fine. Scarborough officials have updated their leash law to protect the rare plovers.
We know all about them, yes, and it's the talk of the beach. And it is pro-plover or pro-dog, and it's a big controversy.
Shauna Damboy says she sees both sides of the issue. She and her family enjoy the beach and like the plovers, but Shauna has a clear opinion when it comes to whether she thinks the town should be spending thousands of taxpayer dollars to hire someone like Ryan.
I think it's a lot of money to spend. I understand the whole issue, and I think if people followed the law, especially dog owners with leashes, there wouldn't have been this situation.
Ryan says he understands why people feel that way, but he says Scarborough has a responsibility to protect the piping plovers so they don't disappear.
Everybody who comes to the beach might have their own reason for coming here. Some like to be in the water, some might want to bring their dogs here, and there are people who come to birdwatch here.
Ryan and his volunteers don't have the power to write people tickets, but the police do. Ryan says so far this season there has been 1 instance of a woman getting a $100 citation because she was on the beach with her dog off leash when she wasn't supposed to be. Live in Scarborough, Paul Merrill, WMTW News 8.